Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk about taxes. So taxes has been kind of a highly requested topic, and although I don't know a ton about taxes, I know enough to tell you kind of what I do in my process, and hopefully this will help guide you in some way and give you a better understanding of taxes and what maybe you should do for your business, just because it's what I do for my business and what has worked for me over the years. So first and foremost, tip number one is save. You need to create a separate account in which you save specifically for taxes. At least 20 to 30% of all your earnings from any project or anything that you do needs to go in either a savings account or a separate savings account or whatever, checking it, whatever you want it to be for taxes. Depending on your tax bracket, you could pay obviously anywhere from 10 to like 40% in taxes. Obviously, it depends also where you're watching this from in the world. You know, different countries have different tax laws and whatnot. So that's why I'm just giving you a general number of save 20 to 30% of everything you make and put it into a separate account for taxes. Because ultimately, that money is not yours. That money is not yours, and it belongs, unfortunately, to the government, and you're gonna have to pay it at some point. And you don't want it sitting in an account where you think, oh, I have this money, and you're spending it, or you think that this is yours, when ultimately one day, at some point in the year, when you pay your tax estimates, or you're just pay your taxes, or your quarterlies, however you have it set up, you're going to have to pay that, and it's going to leave your account. So mentally, it's just better to not look at that in your account, see it in a separate account for taxes. So 20 to 30% of everything you make, put it into another account. Number two, and probably one of the most beneficial things for me in my career, is hire a CPA. Most of you guys are creatives, right? You're not necessarily businessmen or businesswomen or people, and you're worried about making art, films, videos, and there's just not much going on in your head, or you don't have much knowledge about business and accounting and numbers and everything. And so for me, the biggest and most helpful thing I did early on is right when I formed my LLC, I hired a CPA. And that CPA, in my opinion, is just extremely worth it, because they're able to do my books, do my taxes, and handle all that for me, so I don't have to worry about it ever. I don't ever have to sit there, do my taxes, worry about it, figure out how to do it. It does not take bandwidth inside of my head to worry about. I'm able to free up that bandwidth and not worry about taxes and accounting in my books and all that stuff, but more so taxes, because bookkeeping and taxes are different. I'm not having to worry about my taxes, and I can free up that creative part of my brain to just focus on what it is I want to do, which is create. My CPA handles everything for me. If there's something she needs, like certain W-9s, then she'll ask me for those W-9s. If she needs me to, whatever she needs me to do, she just asks me to get her those things, and then she handles everything for me. So that's been one of the most beneficial things for me. When I started, I think my LLC in 2012, hired her, and she's been my CPA for the last 8 years, and it's been a tremendous help for me, not only with paying taxes and doing all the little things that really matter, like even setting up IRA accounts, and just, tax write-offs and donations at the end of the year, and just everything. She helps guide me to, not only pay my taxes, but help me, save as much money as possible, while, just allowing me to just focus on my creative side of my business. Or if you really want to, you can, create or buy, I don't know how it works, a QuickBooks account. That's even what I think my CPA uses, is QuickBooks. It's a software that, if you're not hiring a CPA and you're trying to do it all yourself, it's pretty intuitive and simple to help people who just want to handle it all themselves. Number three, a big benefit when it comes to taxes is donations. And, donations can be tax write-offs, tax write-offable, and it also helps, a good cause, whether that's donating to, churches, organizations that are nonprofit, and just there's so many different opportunities for you to donate your money, get that tax write-off, and also help others at the same time. So obviously there's tax write-offs for your business where you could buy, gear or a computer or whatever it is that, you need for your business, but you can also donate to organizations to get a tax write-off and not pay as much taxes. And again, if you have a CPA, the CPA can help you with that. At the end of every year, she sends me a giant list of all the Arizona-based, organizations, charities, etc., that I can donate to get some tax write-offs, and I can just kind of go through the list and pick which ones I want, how much I want to donate. Makes it super easy. Again, CPA makes my life so much easier. Number 4, set up an IRA. And again, if you get a good CPA or CPA, they're probably going to help you with this or tell you this. An IRA is just basically a retirement fund in the simplest terms, and every year you can put money in that IRA to help you save up money, for retirement, because that one day you're going to need to retire. And so every year you can put money into that IRA, basically saving up for retirement, but also again, that money is not taxed. It's not taxed, and so that's a good way to save money, not get taxed on that money, and set yourself up for retirement in your future. Tip number 5 when it comes to taxes, again, invest in stuff that you need for your business. When it comes to the end of every year, I kind of sit back and look and be like, okay, what do I need for my business moving forward for this next year? Oh, I'm running low on hard drive space. I need to purchase some hard drives, computer, whatever it is you need to improve your business and make more money that next year, do it. It's tax deduction, but ultimately you're investing back into yourself and your job and career. Yes, you're spending the money, but you're spending it on stuff that is investing in yourself to make you more money in the long run. So it's always good and important that, come the end of the year, if there's certain things that you need, invest in yourself and your business so that you can write off that money, get the gear, knowledge, whatever it is that you need moving forward in the next year to take those next steps forward and improve your career and hopefully make yourself some more money so you can pay some more taxes. And then the cycle repeats.